subtracting proper fractions with like denominators. How do we do this? Well, when the denominators are the same, we can treat this just like we would addition and take our numerator over our denominator and just subtract the numerators, keeping the denominator the same. All right, I think we can do that. Let's go ahead and try, jump right into this. Let's do this. Here we have 8/9 minus 4/9. So that means if I had, let's say, a tray of something. Okay, let's say I have a tray of something and there are 9 slots available in order to make one whole. We need 9 parts, right? So we can see that in this example, and what it's saying here is that we have 8 of those. All right, those 8 take up a specific amount of space. Now, what we're comparing when we have like denominators is the same exact amount of space. So if I was to draw this 4/9 here, let's go there, and the 4 would be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. The amount of space that this one takes is exactly the same as the amount of space that this one would take because it's separated into the same amount of parts, okay? That's why it's very, very important when we're working with like denominators. We're really only focusing on the numerators because we know that each of these pieces have equal value, okay? So this one is 8/9 minus 4/9. We're just going to simply follow our rule and write our numerator, the first numerator there, which was 8, and then subtract our second numerator here, which is 4, and scooch that 9 right on over. All right, 8 minus 4 is equal to 4/9. And that's saying that's what we would have left over. Now, if we were looking in this diagram that we have here, if we have 8 of these squares here, and we want to subtract 4 of them away, well, we know that that would really leave us with 4 of those squares there, but that doesn't change the fact that we still need 9, okay? So that's how we should be working through this problem. There are 8 here, 8 out of the 9 that we need, and we're taking away, essentially we're erasing, and I'm just going to grab a different color here. We're erasing 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So when you're looking what's left over, well, 4 are left over out of the 9 that we need. All right. Now I want you to go ahead and hit the pause button, and I want you to try and see if you can do this check for understanding. All right, welcome back. Let's go ahead and work this one out. Here we have 2/5 minus 3/5. So according to our math problem, we said that the numerator minus the numerator over the denominator is how we do this. So let's translate that to 2 minus 3 over our denominator of 5. Now, what I hope that you did not do was switch these two numbers. All right, we probably noticed that that 3 is larger in value than that 2 is. Please do not switch them, right? Leave them exactly the way that you see them. So the 2 is first, we write the 2 first. The 3 is second, we write the 3 second. And that's how we work that one out, okay? So now we're looking at this. 2 minus 3 is a -1, all right? Scooch that 5 on over. And our answer here is essentially -1/5. So that means out of the 5 parts that I need to make a whole, obviously there's just been another hole dug somewhere else because we don't even have enough to make 0. Like we're not even at 0, we're in debt. Okay, that's what that one is. Let's draw us a simple diagram just to make sure that we understand that one. So we can have a section of 5, and that's just 1, 2, 3, 4 lines here. 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. Now let's fill this in. This one is 2/5, so that means 2 of the sections should be filled in. All right. Oh, don't delete. Let's put it back. It doesn't like when I scribble like that. There we go. So 2 of those whole sections. And then let's choose this one here for the green, and let's do 3 sections. And let me go different ways there. 3 sections. All right. You can see that there's more of a green section here than there is a red section here, right? So if I'm supposed to take the green section away, then that means that there's a piece that I can't, wrong color, a piece that I cannot take right there. And that's where we get into the negative. Even though it's still a part of that 1/5, that's where we get into the fact that we don't have enough to take away from it, okay? So hopefully you got this, you understand, and if you feel comfortable and you feel that you can subtract proper fractions with like denominators, go ahead and check your answer. Happy learning!